comic book fans, and welcome to Cammy's Comic Corner. I'm your host, as always, Cammy. Now, we don't have a pick of the week this week, but we do have a Fast Five. And not only do we have a Fast Five, but we have a contest and an important announcement at the end of the show. So stay tuned, and let's get started with this Fast Five. First up from Marvel Entertainment, we have Marvel 1985 number 3. In this issue, the villains have gone rampant. They're destroying things, they're killing people left and right. They're just pretty much having a ball. Where are the heroes? We need the heroes. And what does this haunted mansion have to do with their appearance? Tune in the next issue to find out. Next up from Vertigo, we have Scalped number 19. Now this is a very grim and gritty issue, like, you know, many Scalped issues are, but this one a little bit more. Dashiell and Red Crow's daughter are using each other pretty much for sex, just to keep their minds off their own lives, whether it's working shitty jobs and buying black tar heroin, or just beating the crap out of bad guys and or getting drunk. It's the world they live in, and they want to just forget about it, if just for a few minutes, while making passionate, sweet love to each other. And next up from Marvel, we have Ghost Rider number 25, another Jason Aaron book. It's one right after the other on this show. In this issue, Ghost Rider versus one of the prison inmates in the prison. It's a battle between one guy who has Zadkiel on his side, and the other guy has God and vengeance on his side. And whoever knew that the Holy Bible could be a weapon of destruction? Well, I knew that, but they illustrated quite well in this comic how to kill someone with a Bible. It's just one of those fun issues. Next up, from Dark Horse Entertainment, we have Conan The Cimmerian number 1. Now, we don't get all that much Conan in this issue, in this relaunch, I'm assuming, but we do get a little bit of history on his grandfather and how, you know, he was a badass as well back in the good old days. Rescues 2 kids from a couple of swamp goons, and one of the kids, you know, kind of is the thief. But, you know, it could be, I don't know if it's hinting at something's going to happen in the future, maybe the death of his grandfather. I don't know, I'm just reading into it way too much. But yeah, number 1 issue, it was pretty fun. Conan, guy killing dudes, and he's a barbarian. How could he go wrong? And finally, from Marvel this week, we have Mighty Avengers number 16. In this issue, we get the backstory on how Elektra became a Skrull. Turns out the Skrulls were after her for quite some time, and she killed 4 different Skrulls who were trying to kill her and, you know, have the honor of impersonating her. 4 Skrulls! You can't kill Elektra, apparently. Well, until one finally does. And then you find out how easy it is to infiltrate the Hand and bend them to your own whim. Like, you know, there was talk online that the Sentry could probably just waltz in there and say, like, oh, you know, follow me. And the Hand would probably do it. Just kill off their leader's head, and it should be a done deal. Well, that does it for reviews this week. Now on to the important announcements. I went and saw Batman The Dark Knight this morning. I saw the midnight showing, and I was completely blown away. So, if you have not seen it, or you're thinking, I'm on the fence, you know, all this hype about Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger's Joker is how the Joker should be. He's an anarchist, he wants chaos and total destruction, and he's fucking insane. I can't emphasize that enough. You know he's insane, and you know it's the Joker when he does inappropriate things, and you laugh. He might kill a guy, he might show you a magic trick, and you laugh. You go, oh my god, that's brutal. But because of The Dark Knight being out, and because it is so fucking awesome, I decided to throw a little contest. I'm giving away Batman The Long Halloween. Batman The Long Halloween. Right here. Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb. One of the best Batman stories of all around. There are quite a few good Batman stories, but that is a classic, and I'm just giving away. Just send me an email at cammyscomiccorner@gmail.com. I will randomly select the winner, and you have until next Wednesday to put in your submission. So, you know, take your time to send in a submission. You might be getting free shipping, free comic book in general of Batman The Long Halloween. And finally, I didn't see the preview before my movie, but I did see the trailer online. And that is of The Watchmen. The Watchmen trailer is now up. If you like The Watchmen, haven't read it yet, but you want to know about the movie, first trailer was released yesterday, and I was expecting maybe like a 30-second clip of like, a couple of characters showing up. No. They show you a couple of scenes, multiple scenes, and this is the next Dark Knight for me. This is the next comic book movie that I'm really, really looking forward to. Some say, oh, Alan Moore, who cares? Fuck those people who say it's just Alan Moore, it's a shitty story, it's overhyped. No. The Watchmen is regarded as one of the best graphic novels of all time, and rightly so. I'm right now currently rereading it, just to get in the spirit, and it's going to be great. Well, that does it for Camy's Comic Corner. If you want to be our friend on MySpace, go to www.myspace.com/Camy's Comic Corner. If you want to send me an email, go to send it to camyscomiccorner@gmail.com. And from the MySpace site, if you click underneath that banner, you can subscribe to us on iTunes or the RSS feed. I will be attending Comic-Con next week, and I will be trying my hardest to get an episode out every day recapping what I saw. So I'm going to try for that. So if you can't make it to Comic-Con, tune into my show. I'll give you daily updates, like mere hours after I get home. It's been a great week for comics and movies. I'm Cammy. This has been Camy's Comic Corner. Have a good week.